In today's episode, we're diving into something truly amazing. Have you ever wondered what organisms live in the river you swim in? Are there any monsters lurking, waiting to attack us? Well, now's your chance to see what kinds of living creatures you can find in a drop of water. What can we find in these water samples? There are so many organisms out there, but today I'll show you just a few fascinating examples. One of the most likely organisms you'll come across are protozoa. Single-celled creatures live in rivers, lakes, and even puddles. Did you know they are among the oldest organisms on Earth? They may have appeared more than 600 million years ago. Despite being single-celled, they have such complex structures that they seem like multicellular organisms. Some even have features that resemble mouths and stomach-like structures called food vacuoles. What's truly amazing is the way they move. They have different structures for locomotion, like cilia, flagella, or pseudopodia, false feet. Protozoa can survive in a wide range of environments: freshwater, saltwater, and even moist soils, mud, and peat bogs. Some protozoa have adapted to extreme conditions, like anaerobic protozoa that live in lake sediments where oxygen is scarce, while some species are parasitic and cause diseases, for example, Plasmodium, which causes malaria, affecting millions worldwide. I know this sounds scary, but don't worry. Most protozoa are harmless. They feed on tiny organisms and play a crucial ecological role. They act as primary consumers in aquatic ecosystems, eating bacteria and other microorganisms, while themselves serving as food for larger organisms. This makes them a vital part of the food chain. Even though they're tiny and often invisible, they have a huge impact on ecosystem diversity and function. Another fascinating group are nematode. They are incredibly diverse and can be found in nearly every environment: rivers, lakes, ocean depths, soil, and even extreme habitats like hot springs and glaciers. Nematodes play a crucial role in aquatic ecosystems. Much like in soil, they help break down dead matter and feed on microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, and protozoa, which I mentioned earlier. By doing so, they contribute to nutrient cycling, support aquatic plant growth, and help maintain ecosystem balance. Did you know that they have a hydroskeleton, a liquid skeleton, where pressurized fluid gives their bodies shape and allows them to move, even without bones? This structure is also found in animals like earthworms and jellyfish. And here's a fun fact. The nematode Caenorhabditis elegans was the first animal to have its entire genome sequenced back in 1988. This breakthrough has been a cornerstone of genetics and molecular biology. Next, let's talk about rotifers. These tiny creatures are remarkable for their unique structure. Around their mouths, they have cilia that rotate like spinning wheels. These cilia help them move and create water currents that draw food particles toward their mouths. Rotifers clean the water by feeding on bacteria, algae, and dead organic matter, and they themselves become food for larger organisms like fish and invertebrates. Finally, let's take a look at diatoms, one of the most important groups of algae in the world. They are found in almost every aquatic environment and are some of the biggest oxygen producers on Earth. Through photosynthesis, they use sunlight to produce oxygen and organic compounds, thanks to a pigment called chlorophyll. Diatoms have an incredibly beautiful and complex cell wall made of silica. Their shapes vary from simple round forms to more intricate and geometric structures. They're also excellent bioindicators of water quality. Different species of diatoms thrive in specific environmental conditions, so their presence and abundance can tell us a lot about changes in water quality, such as pollution, salinity, or pH levels. So next time you look at a drop of water under your microscope, remember, it's teeming with life, much of it hidden from the naked eye but incredibly important for the environment. Let's continue exploring this microscopic world together.